Welcome to USFIA and the introduction of the GemCoin. Glad you could be with us today for this brief video just to give you some basic information. It all starts off with USFIA, the marketing wing for a product called the GemCoin, actually a digital virtual currency. We're going to get into that and explain how this all works so you understand it a lot better. Now, when we're talking about digital virtual currency and GemCoins, part of the reason why it's GemCoins, because it's backed by gems, mainly amber. And at their office in Arcadia, California, there's a jewelry store, and they're going to be opening up more jewelry stores around the world. Now, these gems are mined mainly in the Dominican Republic. USFIA and their parent company owns 10 mines around the world. Now, the parent company, AFG, stands for Alliance Financial Group. And Alliance Financial Group, they have businesses all around the world with branches in 18 countries and over 2,000 associates. AFG also has over $50 billion in assets around the world. Their detail-oriented, accurate, and comprehensive operation and management strategies make it possible for the company to plan for the future of virtual currencies, and that's mainly the GemCoin that we're talking about right now. Now, when you're saving, you may have savings or investments. What's the annual rate that you're getting on your savings? Maybe in a bank, could it be 0.01%? You could be getting 2%, possibly 3% or 5%. Maybe some of you are getting 7%. And again, this is per year. And some lucky ones, possibly 12%. And that's what we see typically around the world. Now, if you're not getting 10 to 20% return on your money, that's every month, you need to check out GemCoin. I mean, that's 10 to 20%. If you're not getting it, check us out what we have here. It's registered with the Secretary of State of California. It was issued back in September of 2014 at only 5 cents. That's the time you're getting in when it's low. It's backed by $50 billion, accessible with Apple Pay, and available at over 2,500 ATM machines around the world for easy access. Some digital currency facts. A lot of people are not familiar with it. It's been around for about 6 years or so. And there are 100 of digital currencies you may not be aware of around the world. In fact, a very well-known digital currency that came out maybe about 5 years ago has grown by over 16,000%. More and more merchants are accepting digital currency. And the demand for digital currency will increase its value. In fact, there are countries out there right now talking about adding the digital virtual currency. So we're ahead of the game, and you could be a part of that. Some GemCoin facts. When you purchase GemCoins, you're also going to receive Amber. Now, when $80,000 of sales are made, that means people putting in $80,000 into the gems and GemCoins, the value will increase. The coin value will increase. That means your coin value will increase. And you have 5 options to get started with as little as $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, and even $30,000. Now, you can put in more, and the person that invited you to this presentation can direct you on how to do that. You can also upgrade. You can start at 1,000 and go to 5 or to 10 and to 30. Because when you see how this grows, you're going to want more GemCoin. The next step is yours. Do your homework. Study it. We will give you links and some information. In fact, we even have a full-length presentation that can educate you a little bit more on the gems and the GemCoin. Contact the person that invited you here. They will give you more information. Decide how much you want to get started with, and then activate your account. And this way you can start getting your gems and your GemCoins, and they will grow many times throughout the day, not 1 or 2 times, and that's 7 days a week. Just letting your coins sit there and growing and growing and growing. You know, it's all up to you. You're on your way to success here financially by getting started with USFIA and GemCoins. And it's all digital, it's all virtual, it's safekeeping for you, and this is all around the world. You know, it really doesn't get any better than GemCoin. As I said, we have a great opportunity here for you to save, take your money, let it grow, let your money work hard for you. You can do that by contacting the person that invited you to this video. We thank you for your time, and we wish you the best.